Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to the channel, my channel is all about how to save money, doing things for less. So I'm planning on doing I call it hit and run road trip. So if you like to know what that about, go ahead, subscribe to my channel and click on that bell so that way you'll get a notice when I post the video. I'm trying to do one day for one state and one capital from that state. So on the road trip, you know, you out there, a lot of people, see like myself, I love eat rice. So a lot of time we cook rice with electric rice cooker. But what if you don't have an electric rice cooker? Can you still cook rice? Yes, you can. So let's check it out. Well, the process is the same, but the method is a little bit different. Whereas electric cooker, rice cooker, you just some people rinse their rice, some doesn't. I do rinse my rice so that way the rice doesn't get stick together too much. So after you rinse it, and sometimes people measure the water and the rice. So normally for every 1 cup of rice, you put in 1.5 cup of water. But I do my Asian way, measuring well, it was when you first wash it, it's about halfway through so it's a trial and error, you know. But cooking this way, you can control. Unless you add too much water, then you can control. But with this, it doesn't matter. You can never control how you cook the rice. All right. So what I'm using is a butane stove. So before you cook, make sure you have a full can of butane. If not, it doesn't matter. You make sure you have another can ready to swap out. So you don't want to half cook rice. All right. So if you're in a hurry, you could crank it all the way up to a full. But you have to watch what you're doing when you full cook. Look at the flame. That's a full flame, right? So I like to keep it halfway. So if you full, the heat expand too much and you lose. You waste butane. So let's see how long it will take. Right now it's 7:50 something, 51. So I'm gonna bring you back when it start boiling. All right. So as you can see, it start boiling right now. That's why you need to watch this. It might overflow. See how you do not want to open up the lid because you want to trap in the steam so that way it will cook the rice. So try to keep the lid closed as much as possible. The only time you want to open this up is when the water's almost down. I will show you when it's there. See, it look like the water is down. So what you do, you need to lower the flame down to almost nothing. I don't know, you can see here. Really, really low flame. Like almost turn off, but you don't want it to turn off. Just enough to keep it burning. So what you do, see now you can see, you need to stir stuff around because stuff on the bottom might get burned. 1001 use the chopstick. Once you do that, cover it back up right away. So keep the steam in. So you want to do this right now. I'm gonna put on a timer for 5 minutes. Yeah, you want to keep the flame as low as possible. So that way you don't burn the rice. But sometimes, I don't know. Maybe I would try to burn the rice and show you what it look like. Sometimes it's burnt rice is pretty good. Crunchy rice, I will show you. So almost 5 minutes. So it's in 5 minutes came around. Go ahead and turn off the flame or fire. There you go. So now we're gonna let. So after you turn off the flame or the stove, let it sit for another 5 minutes. Okay, if you don't, the rice will stick to the pot. So I will take you back when it's ready. All right, it's been 5 minutes, so let's see how it turned out. See, the reason you want to let it sit for 5 minutes is to let the steam keep on cooking the rice and keep them. See how it's not sticking to the pot? If you don't do that, it's gonna stick to the pot on the bottom here. Look, it's nice and fluffy rice. Let me see if it cooked. It could have used a little bit more water, but it's cooked. So this is pretty much the traditional way of Vietnamese eating lunch, dinner, breakfast. We don't have a specific breakfast type of food. I mean, food is food, right? The only thing missing is that is my broiled pork ribs. That's sweet potato leaves. Yes, you can eat sweet potato leaves if you can buy them. They're pretty cheap. They're like $2 for a bundle. That right there is $2. The only thing missing is soup, which that's too much. You know, if you have a bunch of people, then you have three different things: something salty, some vegetable, and soup, and rice. That's all we need. All right, let's see how it look like when I'm eating. Okay. So everybody's sit at a table. We all share the same plate of this. Take a little bit from here. I'm not kidding when I say this is 1,001 tool. We used to do everything, to eat with it, to pick the food out of the plate. Yeah. So the vegetable is to counter the saltiness of the meat. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye now.